Welcome back to my Let's Play for Pokemon Gold, my Mono Dark run. It's time to take on Lance, the Dragon Champion. And I expect this is going to get pretty dragged out. I mean, let's face it. There's no reason why this isn't going to be a long one, because we're going to have to power ourselves up with items while basically trying to nerf Gyarados' surf attacks. So I expect a lot of Ray Dances and Sunny Days to get played as I try and empower myself to go for the win. The sad part is that means we're going to have to use a lot of X specials while trying to set up here. Which I'd prefer not to bother with, to be honest, but there's no real choice in it. And I'm probably going to have to watch out for Hyper Beam as well, so I suspect there's going to be quite a few Hyper Potions utilized here as well. So yeah, I expect a really long build-up to when we finally just go on the offensive and crush Gyarados like it's nothing. At least that's what I'm expecting to happen. Well, next turn we'll use another X special. Hopefully this don't crit, because if it crits, it's still gonna do a crap ton of damage. Gosh darn it. I don't want to have to deal with a bunch of crits right now. Hopefully it goes with Hyper Beam, so I'll have to recharge for a turn and we can try and set up again. Assuming Hyper Beam don't kill me. I mean, I have full health, but, you know, it's Hyper Beam. It hits hard, man. Okay. Back to using X specials. Okay, that's 2. I suspect I'm gonna want to go for a full 6, though. Just to be on the safe side. At least 5. Though getting there may take a while if, you know, we have to keep dealing with all these critical hits and whatnot. Okay. X special. I'm assuming he's either gonna go Hyper Beam or Rain Dance. Okay. Well, that'll take care of that. And now we're gonna have to heal ourselves. He's probably gonna go with the Hyper Beam too, on my luck. And I can't afford to absorb it because it's gonna be deadly for me, so I'm probably gonna have to heal 2 turns in a row, knowing my luck. And that's assuming the Hyper Beam doesn't kill me on accident. Damn, critical hits always messing up my strategies, you know? I suppose I could technically wait a turn, but, you know, I might as well get it off now. Okay, now back to the packs. Jeez. Well, we're gonna have to ruin his plans. Okay, Sunny Day's up again. Jeez. This is a lengthy one. That might just do it. Oh man, Hyper Beam? Crap. I don't think it can kill me, but still. That's just irritating, you know? And this Gyarados has to be running out of moves at this point, I swear. Throw out another X special. Then go for some X speeds, maybe. At least one. Just to be doubly sure we can outspeed everything. Okay, my last Sunny Day. Well, that should be his last Rain Dance, so, you know, at least he's out of moves. Question is, do I want to wait? Well, I already know what he's gonna do. He's gonna Hyper Beam me. He's predictable if nothing else. Okay, speed up. Oh, Flail. I guess he's out of Hyper Beams. That's not gonna do much in my current state. Okay. One more X speed. I mean, we do have to worry about an Aerodactyl and Charizard here. Then after this, Hyper Potion, then offensive Slaughterfest, and hopefully that's good enough. Because I can't afford to waste too much time, because I'm gonna run out of sunlight here pretty soon. Ooh, Hyper Beam to the face! Damn! Ooh. Man, I keep wanting to go on the offense, but I keep getting massively damaged, and I can't afford to let myself be at partial health in case, you know, any of them have a speed move or something to screw me up. Well, time to crunch. Okay. It's time for you to taste the jaws of hell. I would say justice, but let's face it, I'm using a Hellhound. There's no justice involved here. Well, let's see. Can you take it, Aerodactyl? I don't think you can. 6 stage buffs is an awful lot. I mean, let's face it. Sort of wish I'd put the Amulet Coin on myself for this fight, though. After all, I mean, it's not like I'm gonna use any fire attacks here. That would be pointless. Unless I wanted to test my strength out. Because let's face it, all these Dragonites resist fire. Annoyingly enough. Though this is one of my favorite fights for grinding purposes, because the Dragonites are always worth quite a bit of experience. It's just, getting strong enough to deal with them effectively is usually the hard part. You know? In some ways, I sort of wish I could use Lenore here for setup work, just because Lenore would have an easier time with it. And then it's a Charizard. Yeah, I thought so. Well, in the battle of fellow fire types, I just feel like going for the crunch. And that should leave one more Dragonite to deal with. Come on, send it out. Well, this should be it. I don't think it's getting back up after this. Nope. Called it. When we went on the offense, it was all over. It's just getting there that was the hard part. Like I said, I sort of wish I brought the Amulet Coin, because that would have helped pay off all the items we just used to get through that. It's like, what? 6 of those X Specials, that's like 500 apiece, so 3,000 plus all the Hyper Potions, and yeah, I spent way more money on that fight than I actually got back out of it. Thankfully, that's not the case with other members of the Elite Four, but having an Amulet Coin in play would have helped with that. They believe in my trainer, or they believe in the power of steroids? I think it's the power of steroids, because let's face it, my mastery of dark types leaves a lot to be desired when it comes to dealing with dragons. Probably the only good dark type to deal with them is probably Sneasel, and it has the worst stats for doing it. I mean, it has ice typing, so it gets a stab ice punch, but its ice punch is too weak to do jack squat. Sneasel's one that probably loved the switch of ice punch over to a physical attack somewhat. At least for casual play. I'm sure it uses other stuff for actual play nowadays, but still. Let's register ourselves as true champions. Lacey, the Hellhound. Named after Lacey Monster. Yeah, the mutt's called Lacey Monster sometimes. She's, had a few days where she's gone out and eaten precious moments and stuff, so, yeah, kinda dumb. She also likes to climb on the counter every now and again to get after people's food, which is a big no-no. Makes me glad the other one's so short. Though Rosette's pretty lazy nowadays. Well, that's even lower than normal. Look for Pokemon grassy areas. Now to watch them dance. Jeez. Bump. Gotta dance. I mean, seriously, that's all we can do here. Maybe I should dig out the box with the other Pokemon figures at some point. Maybe. I don't know. I do know digging out the Pokemon Monopoly stuff we have is kind of pointless. We've lost quite a few of the property cards, so I have to look online for what they're actually supposed to have on them so I can effectively replace them with write-ins. Like, this is what this property is worth, and how much it costs to build a house there, or if you land on someone else owns it, and so on. I don't know if I could ever convince anyone to play Pokemon Monopoly, though. It's hard to convince even regular people to play regular Monopoly, you know, because Monopoly just takes way too long to get through because of all the in-house rules people implement. Like, if you land on free parking, you get money. Like, that's not actually a rule in the game itself, but it's one that tends to extend the game out for hours and hours. And I don't know why people like it so much when you consider the fact that it makes the game take way longer than it's meant to. Monopoly is only supposed to take about 45 minutes to an hour to complete, so it's not a short game by any means, but it shouldn't take like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 hours to get through. It's those in-house rules that make the game take freaking forever. And I don't get why that's the way it is. But apparently people like it that way. Well, next time we'll be moving into a new region. Probably not much else, because it takes a long time to get over there. Thanks to all the annoying BS with the ship and stuff like that, though. Pretty sure we can fly because we have the radio card, so it should take us less time to get there than most. Till next time, then. See ya.